Hi guys, welcome to Citizen Mentors. My name is Ketan. This video is an kind of an extension to the previous day's video, which was a live lecture. There was some screw up with the Excel data and the PPT, and a lot of people say that we couldn't get the hang of it. So I'm recording this video again. I also put a community post, and around about 80% of the people say that we would love to have a shorter version of the video. It's 3 a.m. right now, and I'm recording this video for you guys again. So we will be discussing only the important part, what to study, what not to study, all the areas that I discussed earlier, that's there in the previous live lecture. तो आप वहाँ पे देख लेना, other video वहाँ से देखना, and then I can have a look at this video. Okay, let's get started. So the most important thing is that when you talk about the expected cutoff for CAT 2020, how can we actually be sure about that? Now, जो मेरा basis है, on what basis I'm saying this. So my basis is very clear. I'm only and only talking about level of difficulty. See guys, understand this. Your pattern might change, number of questions might change, anything can go wrong or anything can go correct, like anything can change. But always remember, level of difficulty of exam is the universal truth. एक तो एग्जाम इजी होता है, या फिर एग्जाम मीडियम लेवल पे आता है, या एग्जाम टफ लेवल पे आता है. ये तीन चीजें आती है. And these three things are universal. इसके ऊपर नीचे कुछ एग्जाम में नहीं होता. That's the final thing that you need to understand. So what we're going to do is, we already have 4 years का data with us, which is 16, 17, 18 and 19. So we're going to take this data as the base, and इसके ऊपर हम decide करेंगे कि यार अगर LOD XYZ आता है तो CAT 2020 का expected cutoff and attempts कितना होना चाहिए. This is what we need to study in this entire video. So let's have a little bit of background check. So what I've done यहाँ पे, you can see the data 2016, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Now I have bifurcated the percentile. So this is all the percentile that we have, and this is entire thing is the score. So we now understand कि okay, at what percentile, what kind of a score was needed. Now I am going to take you to the Excel spreadsheet. I'm going to show you the calculation and the kind of working that I've done, which will help you to clear your concepts very well, and which will also help you to understand this entire calculations very well. Okay, now here is the Excel spreadsheet. Now if you see this data, this is exactly what was there on the PPT, right? Now what I've done is I have not given the number of years here. So this is like 32 questions, 2016, 2017, 2018 and 2019. Okay. Now 2016 paper, if you actually go back and check, you will see that the paper was actually really easy. There wasn't a lot of thing in the paper, and anybody could score very well. So for 99.99 percentile, the score was that point in time was 67. For 99 it was 56. Likewise, 80 percentile, the requirement of the score was 28 overall. This is only about DLR section. In 2017, what happened? The level of difficulty got a little bit upper side. So it was on the little bit on a higher level, and that is the reason you can see that तुम्हारा score नीचे चला गया. So 67 से 99.99 percentile was around about 52 score. So 67 and 52, there's a difference of 13-14 marks. It means 3 questions each. There is a good difference of around about 4 to 5 questions. So the topper of 2017 could not attempt, or he attempted 4 to 5 questions lesser than the 2016 topper who got 99.99. Likewise, if you see in 2018, the paper became a little bit easy. So your attempts went up. 2 questions he could attempt more. In 2019, the DIR section was actually a little bit more easy compared to 2018 wala year. So you can see that round about 1 or 2 questions were added. Likewise, what I've done is I have given you the calculation for every year and for every score. So for 99, if you look at the easiest of the section was 2016, so you had 56 score. The toughest was 45. So 45 was the toughest. So when you have a toughest paper, your cutoff for that particular percentile, score for that particular percentile will go down. And if you look at the easiest of all, which was 2016, the cutoff or the score for that particular section or that particular percentile will go up. So this is the easiest of all. This is the toughest of all. This is the medium one, and this is little bit above the medium one. Rather, I would say easy level में थोड़ा से ज़्यादा easy था. This is what it is, right? Now, number of questions, okay? We know the score. We know the score that for 99.99, one has to attempt or one has to get 67 as a score. Like he got, like he or she, whatever, like it got 67 as a score. Each question you get correct, you get 3 marks. So 22 is the number of questions. So because 22 multiplied by 3, you should be getting 66, but there is a rounding off number that I've taken. I've taken the upper one. So 66 point something was there. So we got it 67, right? So 22 questions were supposed to be done by the 99.99 percentile. Toughest of all, 2017, only 17 questions were required to do with 100% accuracy to get 99.99. See, this is the easiest of all, maximum number. This is the toughest of all, the lowest number. 19 and 20 were kind of close by. जैसे मैंने कहा 19 and 18, sorry, 18 and 19 में the difference was only one question because the level of difficulty was close by, but it's just that, you know, couple of questions were doable, so people could get one question plus than what was there in the year 2018. अगर मैं 80 percentile के बारे में बात करूं, I can show you the formulas out here. I can check the formulas. Number of questions were required for 80 percentile. For 80 percentile in the year 2016 was only 9 questions. Only 9 questions. For 2019, it was 8 questions for 80 percentile. Okay, it was 8 questions for 80 percentile, right? Likewise. So this is what we got. So we got the score, and then we've got the number of questions. Okay, we got the score and we got the number of questions. Now, moving ahead, let's understand the percentage. How many percent of total question one has to crack to get XYZ percentile? अगर मैं 2016 के बारे में बात करूं, a student has to crack 70% of DLR question. How much? 70% of DLR question to get 99.99. If you look at the calculation, this 20 is on 32 actually, right? So I'm taking 32 as base and I'm calculating the numbers. Now let's move ahead a little bit. What do we have? If you look at 2019, 64% of the question paper, or rather 64% of the questions out of 32, one has to crack with 100% accuracy to get 99.99. Likewise, if you check in 2019, one has to crack 25% of the questions out of 32 with 100% accuracy to get round about 80 percentile. Okay, as far as your 2017 was concerned, one has to crack 22% of the paper, 22% of the DLR section to get round about 80 percentile in 2017. So we understood the score, we understood the number of question, and then we calculated the percent of question one has to attempt. Now, why we are doing this? The reason we are doing this, the analysis that we are doing this is, we know 2016 ka LOD, we know 2017 ka LOD, we know 2018 ka LOD, and we also know 2019 ka LOD. In charo saal ka, we know scores, we know marking scheme, and at the same time, we know the percentage of paper or the percentage of that particular section, which is DILR, one has to attempt with 100% accuracy so that he or she gets 99.99, 99, 95, 90, 85, 80, whatsoever. Now this is the data that we will be using for our research for understanding what would be the kind of requirement of your attempts and what sort of score you can look out for with XYZ accuracy for 2020. So now I'll take you back to the PPT where we were actually talking about. So here is the PPT that we have. So we talked about this PPT. Now we'll move ahead. We'll move to the another slide. Number of questions, same data, guys. I have just copy pasted from there. I put in here. Percentage of questions we got to know. Now, on the basis of this is what you should be looking at as far as your 2020 is concerned. Now, guys, understand this. मैंने पहले ही कहा था, level of difficulty ये क्या होता है? यूनिवर्सल होता है. आपका पेपर 3 लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी पे चलता है. एक होता है इजी, एक होता है मीडियम एंड एक होता है टफ. इसके बाहर कुछ नहीं आता, ना इसके ऊपर कुछ ना इसके नीचे कुछ. एज सिंपल एज दैट. वी हैव 4 पॉसिबिलिटीज. मैंने यहां पे पहले ही कहा है गाइस, प्रेडिक्टेड एंड पॉसिबिलिटी. सी you also know that I'm not a great fan of doing these predictions and all that, but I'm doing all these things so that you guys get to know कि हाँ, what should be the target that we need to keep in our mind. Again, it's a possibility. बट मुझे इतना पता है कि एक चीज मैं बहुत शॉर्ट हूं कि लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी तो पक्का ही पक्का होगा. देयर इज नो डाउट अबाउट इट, एंड दैट इज द रीजन माय एनालिसिस विल बी लिटिल बिट मोर वैल्यूएबल और काइंड ऑफ लिटिल बिट मोर वैलिड, राइट? सो दैट्स द बेस ऑफ माय research. Now, so earlier the data that I showed, it got a little bit screwed up because of some issues with the Excel and the PPT. Now let's go back to this and kind of understand the data. Number one, the worst scenario. 20 questions in data interpretation and logical reasoning. Worst scenario. मतलब the level of questions, like lowest level of questions. The maximum level of questions 30 in one section. Because यार अगर DLR में इन्होंने 30 दिया तो VARC और क्वांट में भी 30 देना पड़ेगा, तो पेपर 90 जाएगा. इसकी चांसेस मुझे बहुत ज्यादा कम लग रहे हैं. 60 क्वेश्चंस ओवरऑल कैट में ये लोग कर सकते हैं. 20 DLR, 20 VARC एंड 20 क्वांट्स, राइट? सो 20 के बारे में अगर हम बात करें, the lowest number of questions, the LOD is going to be a little bit higher. The maximum number of questions, the LOD is going to be a little bit easy level, right? So let's get this straight. 30 easy LOD, यहाँ पे मैं लिख देता हूँ, LOD easy होगा. 20 questions की अगर हम बारे में बात करें, excuse me, 20 questions के बारे में अगर हम बात करेंगे, तो इसको हम पकड़ते हैं कि यार ये टफ हो जाएगा. Now, let's take this sample and put this into actual CAT के papers. 2016 easy था, तो मैं कहूंगा कि यार अगर 13 आता है, मतलब आपका पेपर 2016 के लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी पे आ सकता है. अगर 20 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, तो हम देख सकते हैं कि यार 2017 तक का लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी इसमें होगा. अगर 24 क्वेश्चन के बारे में हम बात करते हैं, तो ये राउंड अबाउट 2018 के लेवल पे चलेगा. 26 क्वेश्चन के बारे में बात करते हैं, तो ये 2019 के लेवल पे चलेगा. So now we've got these 4 scenarios, and that is the reason I have not taken 22 as a scenario. You getting my point? Because 22 is like 20 and 24 के बीच में आ जाएगा मेरे ख्याल से 22 का scenario. उसके बारे में भी हम बात करेंगे. So these are the 4 scenarios that we have. Now understand this thing always. The kind of the chart that we have seen earlier. Okay, you need to keep in one thing in your mind is that when I talk about 80%, note it down. Note down this range I'm telling you today. 25% से लेके 30% is what the range that you're talking about. To get 80 percentile in any paper, 25% से लेके 30% is what you're looking at. So if your paper is damn easy, you have to attempt 30% of that particular section with 100% accuracy to get 80 percentile. If your paper is way tougher, you have to attempt 25%, 1/4. अगर आपका पेपर टफ हो गया, you have to attempt 1/4 question of that particular section with 100% accuracy. So 20 क्वेश्चन अगर मैं पकड़ता हूं तो ये 5 आ जाएगा. 25 पकड़ता हूं तो 6 आ जाएगा. 26 में 6 आएगा. 30 अगर मैं पकड़ता हूं तो 9 क्वेश्चन आ जाएंगे आपके 80 परसेंटाइल के लिए, आपके कैट 2020 में. आपको LOD गॉच करना पड़ेगा. इसका पूरा बेस LOD है. The moment you understand कि LOD क्या होगा, आपकी लाइफ सॉर्टेड है. Likewise, for 90 परसेंटाइल के बारे में अगर हम यहाँ पे देखेंगे, 90 परसेंटाइल के बारे में अगर मैं बात करूं, so round about you can see 7 questions in both this scenario. अगर वैसे देखा जाए तो 7 to 8 question is what I will roughly tell you. 7 to 8 question is what I will roughly tell you यहाँ पे. Should not be more than that. As far as your 24, 26 is concerned, this is just a rounding off का number का change. You can see the numbers are same. This is because of the rounding off. So if for 95 percentile, if 20 questions are there, I would guess round about 8 questions is required. For 95 percentile, you should be attempting 9 to 10 questions. Okay, as far as your 24 questions are concerned. For 99, 12-13 question काफी है. For 99.99, 14 to 15 questions are required. If the paper is on a very easy level, then 21 to 22 questions out of 33 is what I'm looking at as far as the 99 percentile is concerned, because that's when you say ना 70%, so that's 21% I'm looking at. अगर मैं बात करूंगा राउंड अबाउट तुम्हारे 99% के बारे में, राउंड अबाउट 50% से थोड़ा ज्यादा आ सकता है. तो अगर हम यहाँ पे बात करेंगे, अगर मैं बात करूं 24 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं तो 12 क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट वी आर लुकिंग एट. लाइकवाइज, सो गाइस, दिस इज व्हाट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट यस, you can now gauge. अगर पेपर टफ आता है, this is going to be my number of attempts. Okay, इससे ज्यादा कर पाओगे तो बिंदास करना, आपका स्कोर बढ़ेगा. पेपर इजी आता है, this is going to be my attempt. Now you might say that कि सर 20 का क्वेश्चन अगर आपने देखा, how can you say that ये पेपर टफ आएगा? अब पेपर भले इजी हो आपका, यहाँ पे एक क्रक्स है, वो जो आप याद रखना बहुत जरूरी है यार. 40 मिनट्स है आपके पास, ठीक है? 40 मिनट्स आपके पास. 40 मिनट्स में अगर आपको 20 क्वेश्चंस करना है, मतलब ईच क्वेश्चन विल कंज्यूम 2 मिनट्स. टेक्निकली, is that going to be the reason all the time, or is that possible all the time? It's not going to be possible, because some of the questions can be knocked off within a minute's time. Some of the questions might take 4 to 5 minutes. तो जब आप एवरेज आउट करोगे तब आप कह सकते हो कि पॉसिबिलिटी है. फाइन, अगेन थोड़ी सी एंग्जाइटी हो गई, थोड़ा सा पेपर हमने स्कैन बैन कर लिया, तो मेरे ख्याल से अगर 20 questions आते हैं, your paper might be moderate, but it might just become a little bit tougher because you have less number of minutes with you. You're getting my point, and that is the reason you are not able to attempt a lot of questions. So guys, with that note, you need to understand कि यार आपका attempt का होगा. यार देख सिंपल सी बात है, अगर 22 questions आते हैं, what you can do is you can just add one question. You can just probably just say 6-7 questions, something like that. You can add one question and you should be sorted. But ये एक range के बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ. I'm not saying that this is going to be 100% correct. I'm not saying that. मैं आपको एक range दे रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, so that whenever you are going for mock, if you are writing mocks right now and your mock has a variety 20 question, understand the LOD. Try to match उस section का LOD 2017, 2018, 2019. Just match it up and then go for the attempts. I guarantee you will be able to do very well. And guys, this is what we're going to do in the upcoming workshop. I'm now launching this DILR master batch. Here we aim to do 100 plus DILR के set which are actually CAT oriented, and some of the ZAT questions also we will be doing. We'll be also doing sets which is based on a lot of variety and possibility. 3 level में पढ़ाई होगी आपकी, basic level, advanced level and challenge level for DILR. The most important point, how do you understand or how do you gauge your LOD and how do you select those questions is what something I will be discussing with you. New pattern के sets भी हम करने वाले हैं. I will be mentoring you guys with respect to DILR strategy, how do you attempt, कितने sectional mocks देना है, full length में क्या करना है, all the stuff. We will be doing actual sets of 2017, 18, 19. यहाँ पे ये 40 sets है, 48 sets है जो आपके dashboard में actually available है. 2019 sets are we will be adding it a little bit later, maybe in a couple of days. 17, 18 are already there with strategies and shortcuts. एक्चुअल कैट के 2001 से लेके 2008 के सेट्स भी मैं करने वाला हूँ. यहाँ पे कुछ अच्छे अच्छे सेट्स है जो मुझे लगता है कि पॉसिबिलिटी है शायद से पूछ सकते हैं. सो वी गोना डू दैट, एंड इफ यू वांट टू बाय आवर मॉक यू कैन बाय इट by paying a little bit additional amount, which is like $6.99. So guys, this is what I wanted to tell you from my side, that you need to now benchmark these things. आपको इस लेवल पे खेलना है कि चलो ठीक है सर, ये हमारा अटेम्प्ट हमको दिखता है. अगेन आई एम जस्ट प्रेडिक्टिंग, आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू द पॉसिबिलिटी, बट इन 4 लेवल के आगे पीछे मुझे नहीं लगता कुछ आएगा. एक तो 30 क्वेश्चन देंगे लोग मैक्सिमम, लोवेस्ट में 20 देंगे, या फिर 22 वाला एक सिनेरियो आ सकता है अगर देखा जाए तो. वो एक ही सिनेरियो यहाँ पे मिसिंग है. सो गाइज, आई होप this video helps you. I will be doing the same thing for quant. I will be doing the same thing for VRC. I will be doing the predicted CAT paper, and there are so many videos lined up for you. I would love to have 1000 likes on this video. And tonight, what we're going to do is we will be doing the same format wala cheese for verbal ability and reading comprehension from 50 percentile say 99 percentile. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have given the description mein link to join the master batch for CAT DILR with Sidhu Sisu. If you're interested, most welcome. So guys, that's it from my side. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care. Bye-bye.